Hi, this is Jeff Mitchell with the Golf Standard. If you're one of those golfers who hits golf balls well on the driving range or in the short game area and you don't see that transferring to the golf course, you might want to change your approach a little. I've got two things in particular I think you can focus on that are going to help you play better golf. So the first area to look at so that you can get more out of your golf game is the way you practice. A lot of times you'll go out, you grab a golf club, you kind of stretch a little bit, and you go out and hit a bunch of golf balls. Well, the problem with that is the range is huge, big area, and there are very little consequences. If you want to play better, then you have to practice better. And what that means is going through the same routine on the driving range that you would go through when you're on the golf course. There's a saying called small targets, small misses. And if you're a lot more particular about the way you practice, you don't just stand up, hit a bunch of golf balls, but you get behind the golf ball, you decide what you want to do, you pick out your target, the kind of shot you're trying to hit, and you go through that process so that when you get up here, you have a very, very specific target in mind. And the second of those is really trying mentally to get yourself in play mode. If you go out on the driving range to practice and you're about to go play golf, the last thing you really want to do is to be focusing on mechanics. So I always say get back away from the golf ball, either behind the golf ball there or away from the golf ball here. And if there's something mechanical you're trying to focus on, that's fine, but do that away from the golf ball. Once you step into the golf ball, the focus has to be on just the shot you're trying to hit. Mentally, you want to try to picture exactly the same things here as you would on the golf course. Play the golf course on the driving range. Make sure you know what you're going to try to do when you get up on the very first hole, or the middle holes, or the last hole, but make sure that mentally on the driving range you're in play mode. So work on mechanics away from the ball, get up over the golf ball, and focus on the shots you're trying to hit. Between the two of these, really trying to make sure you're picking very specific targets and trying to make sure that once you get up over the golf ball, your head is in play mode. I think you're going to see your practice translate to better golf. Until next time.